Like, you can go up and down all you want, you guys, and momentum can do it, and you can throw yourself around, and there's really no grace to it, I guess you could say. There's no fluid movement to it. So that's why I get people to kind of do that thing at the top. But what we typically do is also get it a third of the way down, and then the box doesn't move, but the arms
They go
do.
like that.
There. Right? Yeah. And it's like, that's not what I'm asking for.
No, it just goes back.
It's all drive of the legs into the pelvis to drive the box back. Yeah. And you just want to have this relationship with the springs where you're like, oh, I'm leaning forward on the springs, but you can feel the driver. And then, wow, power, hey?
So the driving of those hips comes from the stomach massage. Yeah. Like, that's that's a great place. Yeah. I mean, this is an advanced intermediate. Yeah. So if you want to teach the power of the hips, you got to teach it in
stomach massage.
In stomach massage.
You're right.
Otherwise,
forget about it. It's lost. You just don't get it, right? And I think that's awesome. Yes. Yeah.
Like, to move the hips to straighten the legs. I mean, I know the legs get involved, but that to me is where I get that power from, is from that exercise. And then you can reverse the circles. Yeah. And then if you wanted to do a salute,
right? It just gets more and more challenging. Yeah. We'll look at that again in like level 4 or 5 when you guys get a little stronger. Sure. Play with what Veronica just played with. And the other thing you can play with is try to not lead with your arms. Yep. And try to not leave the springs behind. So a lot of the times,
trying to go like that.
Yeah, so the arms will be left behind and their body will get way ahead of them. You want to try to you want to actually go through your 100. And with your 100, your arms are above you, and you want kind of like your coordination.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like you're taking it up into coordination, backstroke, it's that same kind of place, and then using the strength of your legs to drive your pelvis back and the flexion of your spine into the handles.
Yeah, and sometimes people pick their feet up too soon too. There is a bit of a timing. So if you pick your legs up, you're going back. Yeah. So you've got to strike that 100 position, and then the 100 just eventually turn.
Again, that comes to proportion of the body, right? Because sometimes people's legs will be like so long,
and picks them up,
and their torso shorter. So there's this physics that everyone has a different physics. So it's not like a one size fits all kind of thing. You just have to learn at what point, and it might be a little bit like this, but it feels very fluid at the same time. Yeah.
There is a time.
Just play with it.
Yeah. Okay,
all right,
guys.
Thanks for joining us. Bye.